No, non togliamo questo. Allora, sei pronta? Hi, everyone. Садись, садись. Да. And by doing yoga with your kid. Shh.
Mamma садись.
Ok, così. Poi lo togliamo. Lo togliamo, ti prometto. Ok? Ok? Adesso facciamo. Hi guys, this is absolutely normal environment for a mom with a toddler that doesn't go to a kindergarten and that that doesn't have a nanny for a permanent time. So if you're a mom like me, this will this video may help you to stay in shape and just to calm yourself and to bring energy. So, little disclaimer: not a yoga instructor. I'm not a yoga teacher, but I'm practicing yoga for already over 10 years, and I'm a mom of this little girl. By doing yoga with your kid, you are showing a good example that this is something that is your routine, and this is also very important for you because we are very short of me or us time, and this means we need to implement things in our life normally. I hope this video will help you, and the session will be quite easy. The session will be quite easy. It's just to bring you some energy and to clear your mind. So I will do a little meditation. Let's see how it goes. It's my first time that I'm trying, and this is the first time that I'm trying this. Let's see how it will go. Let's start. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's start with a little, very quick meditation. So your back is straight, you're sitting comfortably, and just feel inside you the light, the warm white light. This is your energy. Take it and spread it into your body. Thank yourself for this time that you made it to dedicate some time for you. Let's start. This is a quick session to bring you some energy. And as a coach, I always say that this is number 0 step to work with your current state. And this may be already the first step towards it. So we will start with head. Very carefully, like this. Six times in one side, 6 times in another side. So it will be 12 in general. Okay, and now like this, very carefully, very slow. Please do it in your speed, and remember to take care about your feelings. If you feel pain somewhere, you just need to stop doing this. And now this. And very slowly we do the full circle.
Another phone. The another phone. The another phone. The another phone.
Это di Anastasia phone. Da.
E mama's phone.
E mamma sta facendo adesso il video. Okay, now we will do circles with the arms. And forward. Now we will do.
Guarda, the another phone.
E Anastasia fa yoga o no?
Oh no.
O no? Non vuoi? Now we will go on
Where's Piccola?
table pose.
Where's Piccola?
No. And do the cat pose.
Where's Simba?
Inhale.
Where's Simba?
Exhale.
Where's
Inhale. So this is the cat pose, and now we need to look at the tail of this cat. È D. Sì, questa è D, giusto. And from here, we are going to the baby pose. And from here, the dog face up. A dog face up, we need to put your shoulders down and your chest forward. And again, the baby pose. And dog face up. The baby pose with your, you go with your butt down and to the dog face up, you go opening your... Due di. Vuoi tempa? Do it in your comfortable rhythm. I will do 6. And from here, we go dog face down. Dog face down is a very relaxing pose. When you need to adjust it, so is a very relaxing pose. Look again how I entered here. So my palms are here, a little bit brighter than my shoulders. Книжечка, ти Anastasia. You need to adjust it for yourself. You need to adjust the pose for yourself by bending your knees, putting your belly closer, and try to keep this posture. Your back should stay straight. Stai facendo manine? Now we go again dog face down. From this posture, look between your arms. With your right leg, you do the step ahead with your right leg. And so you face with your hips forward. Your left feet should be like a 30 degrees to the mat. And we will do the warrior pose. We will do the warrior pose. So we bend our knee 90 degrees. We open our arms, imagining that your both arms trying to stretch you in both directions, and you look at your right arm, your right hand. Remember to breathe. So this is just a session that I'm doing quite often. It's really easy, but it's really powerful if you do it regularly. It's actually as everything that we do. So now you do a little move forward. You put your elbow to the knee and you look at your hand, your left hand. Try to open maximum your chest here. Now imagine that someone pulled you with your arm. You're back to a warrior pose. Put your legs straight. Now we do the movement in left direction and we look at our right hand. Remember to breathe here. I do like 3 circles, 6 circles or 8 circles of breathing depending on your time that you have. And we go back. We put our left leg back. We stay a little bit like this. And little by little, we go up. So now, as you imagine, we will do the same on the other side. So you do like this. We enter to the position. Let's add plank here. We can keep it for a while. Remember to breathe. Now dog face up. Dog face down. Here is the dog face down pose. Лампада наверху. Now, with your left leg, we do the step forward. Now it's better. You don't see my back, you see my face again. So your оп. Вот так на коврике. Вот так. My daughter here also doing the pose. So your feet should be 30 degrees. Here is 90 degrees angle. Your hips facing forward. Вверху. Лампада вверху. And now again the warrior pose. So this is the movement. It's the active pose. Every muscle here. From the Anastasia. Sì. Questo è il microfono di mamma. And you look at your Anastasia и мама. Remember to breathe. This is the normal yoga with your baby. She always does like this, but then she improve a lot of positions like this because we are examples for our kids. Now you do the movement forward, elbow. Да. Dentro ножки. What? Now your legs are straight. You do the movement, and you see, you watch your left hand. With comments, this is so much more difficult. I hope something nice will come after this, because I'm really not sure if I will post this, but let's see. Okay, now we look forward. In this position, you try to stretch yourself. As you see, I'm not like super pro, but this is already enough to keep you in shape. Okay. Now we will do my favorite balance pose, because I think that for mommies, for parents, balance is something that is really missing sometimes, especially if you are just a new mom and if you don't have any help. I know that it could be quite difficult. It's also enjoyable, but it's also quite difficult. So this is the pose that is a tree pose, and it's like this. So you put your legs as your shoulder, like so you put on your shoulder level. You open your chest. This is now the mountain pose. So your arms, your hands, they are like sides of the mountain. It's an active pose. So it's in this pose, you are just mountain. You are strong as a mountain. And after this mountain, now you put your legs and your feet together. And we will start with the left leg. So your left leg is now becoming very active, very strong. And your right leg, little by little. So this is the position for if you're a beginner. Never here. Here is the wrong position. So on the knee is the wrong position. It should be or down or above the knee. The maximum is to put it as close here as it possible. It also depends on the pants you're wearing. So this is the position. You need to try to keep open here the hips, and the knee should be on the hips level. Like you need at least 2 intents to put it here. This is the entering the position. When you feel comfortable, the secret is that you need to look at one point, and your leg that is holding should be as a tree, very strong, very active. This will keep you in this position. If you not feel comfortable in like this, I showed you already the beginner position. And once you found your balance in this pose, you could start here with Namaste or up. You cannot see it, but this is also very photogenic pose. I do a bunch of pictures with this pose, like at different places in the world, because I really like it. It's really photogenic. But for now, let's keep it like this, because you don't see my hands here. So let's keep it like this. So you concentrate to at one point. Your side should be at one point. Breathe. And it's funny because this pose is very showing you where you're missing the balance. So should sometimes at the left side you are very straight, you're very calm, and you stay in this pose as long as you can. But at the right side is vice versa. So it's like, like our left and right sides of the brain. This is also something to think about. So when you're ready, you release your hands. You take your leg, so you do it very carefully to yourself. And here the microphone abandoned me. So this is why there will be a voiceover. Well, you release your legs, and now it's the other side. So this leg should be now very straight. This is your tree. So your full body is like the tree. And now you will put all the straight there. And again, the other leg, you just put it or down or above the knee. I will do above the knee because I just really like this pose, so I do it quite often and I'm already advanced on this. So check your posture, your shoulders down, your hips are open here, okay? And when you're ready, when you found your balance, namaste. So as again, you can put it up or on your fourth chakra area, namaste. So focus on one point, breathe. And just stay as long as you can stay. This is really balancing. Here I lost my balance. Okay, you can finish your pose. And I don't know what I'm saying here because there is no sound. Anyway, this is quite easy posture. And as I said, this session is quite easy. And as a mom, here I explain about the shoulders, that this area on the back is really, really tense because we have all responsibility that we carry on and we carry physically the baby. So I do this quite often, even when I'm not doing the yoga session. I'm just, after cleaning the house or dropping the laundry, I just do these movements just to move your chest and to unblock this this zone. So I will stay with my back to you, and we will do now a good position, a very good asana that helps you. So you rotate your hand. This is your right hand as far as you can, and you just take it like this. If you cannot reach it, it's okay. You can use the towel or some other tool to help you just to keep this position. This is the co pose, and it's really, really helping, and it's it's great. I just like this, so I do it also quite often, and just stay in this position. And look at my baby, she's just completely calmed down. She's doing her stuff, reading the books while mommy is doing yoga. This is so great. This is because I started to practice when she was still a baby. She was in bouncing chair, didn't couldn't do anything, and now she's already starting to repeat. Sometimes she does some position poses with me. Now you release your hands and you do the same. Rotate the left leg. You see this movement, this one, and here the watch quite annoying, but how else my rings will be closed. So as you see here, for example, so the watch is the reason, and also we are asymmetrical. This is why it can be also normal if one side you could hold it quite good and without any problem, and here, for example, you struggle a little bit. This is completely normal. So you stay in this position, remember to breathe. And little by little, release your hands. Shake it, as Taylor Swift said. And I will do also another pose. So you first look at me and do it carefully, because remember, I'm not a yoga teacher. I don't take any responsibilities for you. So you just do it as you're comfortable. So here, the back, another back pose, and it's also very good for your arms to keep them in shape. You do the namaste like I did, and then you like revert it. So trying to hold all the fingers together. You see, try to do it while so if you feel pain, stop doing this and just stay at the first version. If you feel sure, you could do as I did and try to put it as far on your spine as you can. This is really, and this is the posture that how it looks like. You try to not, you try to minimize the arch on your spine. So like this, I don't know what I'm saying here. Something important maybe. I don't know. Okay, when you are ready, we stay a little bit in this pose and we can start a little bit release, up. So I wanted to show how to minimize the arch on your back. You just you need to be like a straight line. So your belly and you see the movement. I just take this bone on my butt and put it like is as it was the straight line. This is how I minimize the arch, and I put my belly really tense. It's always active. It's also helping to get it tonified because especially after giving the birth, your belly is really needs some time and some effort to become beautiful again. So, for example, I like now how it looks. And now, so now I guess my baby is distracting me again for a while because I completely lost it. Yeah, we will just move a little bit just to put the energy into you. This is what I'm doing when I forgot which asana should go next or when I got distracted. So you just move. You just, keep your pace like in running. So now we are moving again down to the mat. We sit like this straight. At this point, of course, my baby saw that she can reach me easily. This is so sweet. Okay, so here she is also doing some yoga positions. Okay, so we sit like this with our back straight. Um, our shoulders down, the legs are straight, active, and we take our right leg, take it and put our feet right on another side of the knee as I'm doing. Now imagine that from your spine there is a straight line there and you put your hand there. You take your left elbow, you put it on the knee and you look, you use it like fixed point and you look behind your right shoulder. And remember that this is yoga with toddler, so your toddler and my toddler is always around. You breathe, and with each breath, you try to rotate yourself more, like as it would be like a vertical line, and to open your chest. So we release the pose, we take the left leg, and again we take the foot and put it on another side of the knee. We put the other, so this is like now right hand we put back on that line that I mentioned, like the one from it's going down on your mat, elbow on the knee, and you look behind your right shoulder. And this is the active pose. So all your hands are active, your feet are active, and you're looking behind your shoulder. Now we release the pose, and now I will show you one pose uh, that will keep both and even so that will keep both your butt and your belly in perfect shape, and your baby will be always happy and super entertained. We just go down, the baby is sitting on you. Trust me, he will never go away from this pose because my daughter loves it. We did it since the beginning, and with this kind of weight, trust me, this pose is 100% more effective than without this weight. So you put your butt as it would be a straight line with your hips when you're out, when you're up. You see. Usually I'm doing like 20, and then the last one I just freeze up. You do it in your comfortable rhythm. You see, she's completely happy. So this is a freezing. It's really painful, and at this point, your butt should be super tense, and you could even feel the fat burning. Really great pose. So here's some extra already. And put your baby away to play, and we are keeping going. So here my baby started to show me that it's enough, and she really needed my attention. This is why I am really finishing with the Shavasana. So Shavasana is completely relaxation. You just go down, you relax. So I will do it very quickly, but if you have more time for you, just dedicate it. So you close your eyes, you breathe, and with each breath, you just completely relax your body. When I will have more time, maybe I will also record some more deep meditation in Shavasana, but for now, it's just like this. So you just stay there, you imagine your body becoming heavy, and then it's becoming light. So I had to, as I said, I had to finish it very quick. And so here we are finishing. You see, I did it. So thank you really a lot for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and you can save it and sometimes repeat. It's really easy, and but it's also very powerful. I feel great. My body feels so great, like I did really a nice massage. And I still spend some time together with my baby, and now it will be a quality time. So I will try to make it maybe more often. Let's see. Let's see. It wasn't easy, but I made it. And again, thank you for watching this. And if you really feel this content useful, you can always support me by donation. The donation link is behind in the bio to this video. By donating, you just fulfill the giving and taking balance. This is really healthy thing to do, and I really appreciate every cent you send me to create and continue to create my videos. And thank you all, and bye bye.